Dear Mr. President, a cry of a nation, bullet stains on our back, youth dying daily, and yes, they are black. Mothers burying their sons, others burying their daughters, a nation dying because we exist without borders. Mr. President, I'm writing to address my concern. Unsolved murders, but what lessons are learned. How can you live in the district and hear the crime, but overlook our city as if you don't have time? When my brothers are being shot for dollars and bread, yet we go to war to help another country instead. Money for prisons, education budget cuts, the death of a nation, and all for what? It's really hard, can't you understand, when our nation overlooks the death of a black man? Was it not the back of my ancestors who built this place, but never were citizens because of their race? My country tears are thee, where's our liberty? Homeless men on the streets right here in the city, yet we send aid to other countries, what a pity. Oil, money, and fame, can we draw the line in the sand? A nation distracted by one single man. Twin Towers went down, and we had a moment of silence, but my people been killed, and no one stops the violence. Oil money on the grid, so we protecting a commodity, yet unemployment is reaching heights for the poor people in our city. On a search for bin Laden for almost 10 years, using government money to cover 5,000 tears. But Mr. President, my brothers die every day. So what are you saying? Are their deaths okay? Was the jail made to rehabilitate, or was it a reason to give money to the state? Mr. President, I know you just got in office. I ain't trying to blame you, but there is something wrong. So what will you do? My race is dying. This is genocide. Being set up to go to jail. Where's our pride? More money for prisons, less for education, high school dropouts, rates raising in this nation. Where is the hope in what I see? Always struggling to be who I be. Mr. President, God placed you there for a reason. Don't forget everything works in seasons. So far so good for re-election. Will you spring your priorities in the right direction? I'm so tired of being poor and feeling so much despair when I know we can do better if the resources were there. Mr. President, I'm crying out for your help. Don't delay, because we die each and every day. Thank you, Mr. President.